Sarah Gore, and this is Open House. This week is all about luxury in New York and Los Angeles, including this famed photographer's dream home in West Hollywood. And we visit this classic uptown New York apartment made fresh with color and modern textures. Oh, and Fredrik Eklund of Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York has recently expanded his business to Los Angeles. He shows us around one of his newest properties. In Westchester, we explore the welcoming family home of designers Everick and Lisa Brown. But first, we explore this regal Southern California home.
Join me as we take a rare glimpse into this meticulously preserved, austere yet contemporary home.
Welcome to Open House, everyone. Today I am coming to you from this stunning full-floor duplex in New York's West Chelsea neighborhood. This building was once described by its renowned architect Jean Nouvel as a vision machine for the effect the over 1,650 different window panes give it across its distinct curved wall. This home is a stunner every step of the way. The open entertaining spaces with 11-foot ceilings have a beautiful flow, whether lounging or dining. And those of us working from home will find plenty of places for a video call background. Oh, and check out the stainless steel kitchen that reflects the gorgeous light of the city on virtually every surface. Down the sculptural staircase is the luxurious principal suite, one of 7 bedrooms in this over 11,600 square foot home. Well, let's get started at this distinct architectural treasure in Hancock Park, Los Angeles. Inspired by one of Louis XV's magnificent estates, this home combines old European craftsmanship with contemporary styling throughout. Filled with grandeur and charm, this is one of those memorable homes that help define Los Angeles luxury. Take a look.
I'm Amy Davis with Douglas Elliman, and I'm excited to show you this incredible home located in beautiful Hancock Park. With over 8,200 square feet, this home features 4 bedrooms and 5 baths. So join me as we take a rare glimpse into this meticulously preserved, austere yet contemporary home. As you enter the rotunda, your breath will be taken away by its dramatic 30-foot ceilings, hand-carved crown moldings, and handcrafted cherubs. Well, Ralph Chandler, heir to the Los Angeles Times fortune, commissioned famed architect Wallace Neff to design this home in 1960. Neff is credited for designing homes for some of Hollywood's elite like Charlie Chaplin, Cary Grant, and Mary Pickford. I'm fairly certain they also dined in this exquisite dining room, so come with me. Everything in this room is original, from its herringbone wood floors to one-of-a-kind hand-painted chinoiserie wallpaper to the meticulously carved pediments above the doors. I'm fairly certain the Chandler family threw some incredible dinner parties with dignitaries and celebrities, and can you imagine if these walls could talk? Speaking of dining, let's see where all the meals are prepared in the exquisitely appointed kitchen. What I love about this kitchen is the angulated wall with hand-painted white tiles, making it easy to flow through the kitchen into the den and family room. Look at this imported stove from France with its 6 burners, bronze accents, and ample island space. What's not to love about this stove? This museum-like room is the perfect balance between formal and comfortable. Your eyes are instantly drawn to the intricately carved marble fireplace that serves as the centerpiece of the room. The warmth of the fireplace is perfect for sipping an evening aperitif or cozying up to a good book. As you look around the room, you'll notice these 4 antique mirrors that seamlessly complement the hand-carved crown moldings throughout the room. One of my favorite things about this room is the ornate detail in the imported door handles and window fixtures from Paris. After all, this home was inspired by Louis XV's chateau in France. And although downstairs is all about fine dining and entertaining, let's go upstairs to unwind and relax. The primary suite is a respite of warmth with natural tones throughout, providing a soothing backdrop to the room's comfort. I can only imagine what a comfortable night of sleep I would have in an amazing room like this. You are taken back in time to a different era by the Versailles-inspired marble fireplace, antique French doors, And adjacent to this room is an incredible walk-in closet that leads you to a spa-like bathroom. Just look at this incredible marble throughout this bathroom. The oversized shower, freestanding tub, and natural light flowing in. One of my favorite rooms in this house is the library, with its rich green-toned wood paneling throughout the room, classic wet bar, to its dramatic balcony with views of the Wilshire Country Club. One step out into this veranda and you are in a completely different world. The vantage from the greens is like none other, with the dramatic columns, lush landscaping, and dazzling octagonal pool. This home is sure to be the envy of all golfers. Thank you so much for joining me for this tour of this incredible home. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did.
Coming up in just a few, we are in Westchester with designers Everick and Lisa Brown. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Now we're in Yorktown Heights, Westchester with partners in design and life, Everick and Lisa Brown. Their unique family home is both their workshop and retreat, where they've surrounded themselves with things that inspire them. See for yourself.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
Hi, I'm Everick.
Welcome to our home in Yorktown Heights, New York. A friend said that our home feels like it gives you a hug. And that is exactly how we want all of our projects to feel.
In many ways, our home is our dream project. Let's take a look.
This is the soul of our house. The style of this kitchen is mid-century French cafe. It's all about being comfortable and warm. We cook up a storm, we have a good party, we have a place where everyone can express themselves on our chalkboard. This is definitely the more casual dining area, but after I've cooked a great meal, I hand it off to my husband, who's curated a beautiful dining room table.
Thanks, gorgeous. And we use the dining room not only for dining, we do work here. It fulfills all of our living needs. So while it may look like I've designed the library just to look good, it actually is a working library. I use it for resourcing and to gain inspiration. These books here I actually grew up with. This is an encyclopedia on Black culture. I blend vintage into this space because I find inspiration. They just don't make it like they used to anymore. So these executive Saarinen chairs, I left in their original fabric. Let me go see where my wife is.
Finally, I have the bedroom of my dreams after recent renovation, where we removed the loft, allowing for full exposure of these beautiful 20-foot vaulted ceilings. We have a seating sofa that fits perfectly into this space, allowing for a great place for me to meditate in the morning. I said this was my dream bedroom. Now let me show you my dream bathroom. Welcome to my spa. I was really specific about the type of bathroom that I wanted. I wanted dark. I wanted it to be cozy. I wanted no door on my shower so that it could be completely open. We have one vanity for Everick, one for me. While everything in this room was chosen by me, Everick curated it perfectly. And that's why we make such a great team. Wonder where he is. Let's go find him. Hey.
Hi.
Where have you been?
I've been around.
So you're in our favorite room.
It's the analog room. It's bereft of any electronics and it forces interaction and connection.
We play games, we dance, we sing.
One of the things that's really important for us is that the room is comfortable, that people feel like they can sit on the floor, sit on the furniture, and touch everything in it. If you're looking for an idea to spruce up a closet, what better thing to do than to create a bar?
Exactly. Yeah,
Don't
right,
forget
okay.
the good stuff about me.
I know, honey. Okay. Thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed this tour of our home. I'm so lucky to be married to my interior designer, who does an incredible job of designing and making it comfortable.
See you next time.
Coming up up just after the break, Fredrik Eklund of $1 Million Listing New York shows us around this stunning English-inspired estate. Welcome back. Well, Fredrik Eklund, jet-setting star of $1 Million Listing New York, has expanded his business out to Los Angeles, and he's got something really special to show us. But before we get to all that, we have got his real estate rival, his castmate, Steve Gold. Tell us what we can expect this season.
It is a roller coaster, Sarah. The ups, the downs, the in-betweens.
It's a whole lot of drama, which is what we expect from the show.
A lot of personalities all in one room. You're bound to have some drama.
Well, I cannot wait to watch this season. Now let's throw it over to Fredrik, who's going to show us a really cool Hancock Park gem.
Hi guys, my name is Fredrik Eklund at Douglas Elliman, and what you're about to see today is just really beautiful. The story of this house is I actually came here myself as a buyer while it was being built. And you know, I didn't buy it, maybe I couldn't afford it. Come into my home, what could be my home? What could be your home? I mean, there are houses and then there are estates, like a real mansion. The first thing you notice when you come in is this. Woo! I mean, I've always had this dream to live in a house with a grand staircase. So like, you're coming down in the morning in a robe, or maybe there's like, you know, a cocktail party, and this is your staircase. After you greet your guests, the first place you want to show them, naturally, is this beautiful room. This is sort of like the little more formal room where you sit down, you serve drinks. And speaking of sitting, the house is so large, we actually have a formal sitting room. Come on. I love this room. The color is perfection, Eklund perfection. And you have all this beautiful millwork here. Look, all the paneling, beautiful wood-burning fireplaces everywhere. And then the doors, come on, come on, come on, come on, lead out to this. Guys, listen to this. The water, the tranquility. The reason why I moved to Los Angeles is this. How could you not? I love LA! Don't get wet. Ah! Wow! Okay guys, all of this sun is making me hungry. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Now, look at this. You have 2 islands, 2 fridges, 2 dishwashers. Everything is double here. It's very layered, this kitchen. You have the fancy sort of steel. It's shiny, it's beautiful. You're walking into this gorgeous, gorgeous dining room. So imagine having breakfast here with your family. Imagine having friends over, entertaining. And after that amazing meal that you served your guests, it's time to say goodbye to them, walk upstairs, and unwind. Downstairs, of course, all the fun, all the entertaining, all the eating. You come upstairs where all the sleeping quarters are. But the one room up here you really want to see and not miss is the primary suite. I mean, this is one of those bedrooms where you're really gonna get your beauty rest. Oh, you still here? Okay, sorry, just took a little rest. But the last stop of today's tour, you know, Freddie always saves the best for last, is the super glamorous, opulent, beautiful, big, come on, come on, come on, primary bathroom. Wow. I mean, come on! This is how you want to wake up in the morning. This is how you want to go to bed. This is how you want to live. And this is where I'm going to leave you guys. It's time to relax. You have this beautiful bathroom. You fill it up with bubbles and you put your head back and you just enjoy it and close your eyes. And you guys got to leave. But it was nice to meet you. See you later. Ah!
Coming up, we are on New York's Upper East Side for this colorful take on the traditional. Welcome back, everyone. Now we're on New York's Upper East Side with interior designer Philip Thomas. He shows off how he maximized color and brought in modern materials to a classic New York space, making it feel bright and fresh at every turn. Check it out.
Hey everyone, I'm Philip Thomas. I'm a designer based here in New York City, and I'm excited to take you on a tour of a project that we recently completed on New York's Upper East Side. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. This is the living room. In its previous iteration, it was a much softer yellow, but as with everything in this project, we've gone bold, and we chose this intense yellow that almost glows from within. For the ceilings, we used an iridescent gold metallic finish, which helps to bring the natural light into the space and cast a wonderful glow. My client has a big chocolate lab that rules the house. For that reason, we chose these antelope print carpets that are both glamorous and practical at the same time. For the furnishings, we chose traditional silhouettes, but upholstered them in modern textiles that gave them energy and glamour. For example, these club chairs are upholstered in this beautiful pink polka dot velvet. I always say that if I could only live in one room, I would live in a library. There's something about being surrounded by books. Each one carries a memory, like an old friend. Pink is my client's favorite color, and in this room, we went all in. And I love how the color contrasts with the yellow of the living room. It creates this dynamic energy between the two spaces, but for a sense of cohesion, we also carried the same metallic finish onto the ceiling in the library. And of course the carpet, which Radley is enjoying right now. My client always wanted an aubergine bedroom. We sourced fabrics from all around the world, including the stunning border on the curtains made of leather and freshwater pearls. We decided to paint the ceiling in a subtle shade of pink. Not only is it different, but it casts a wonderful glow into the space. Although not used very often, we selected this beautiful palm tree lamp from Italy that has a character of its own even when it's not illuminated. And for the club chair, we chose this beautiful Indian-inspired print to contrast with the color of the walls. All of these elements come together to create a space that my client looks forward to coming home to at night after a long day in the city. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour today of our recently completed Upper East Side project. I hope it inspired you to take a chance on the design of your own home. Or you can just hire me.
Coming up just after the break, the home of a famed photographer in LA. Welcome back. Now we're with photographer and author Gray Malin. Though known for his signature sun-drenched aerials of beaches, Gray has evolved into a lifestyle maven. One of his mottos is make every day a getaway. And he truly embodied that in the design of his West Hollywood home.
Hi everyone, I'm Gray Malin, fine art photographer and New York Times bestselling author, and today I'm thrilled to take you inside my house, which I recently moved into here in West Hollywood. Our entire house has this colonial southern look, which is really unique for West Hollywood. Let's go on inside and I'll give you the grand tour. Our family room is by far the most comfortable room in the entire house. So the standout moment in our family room is the wall of glass that sits facing the backyard. It brings all of the natural light in, and we even have 2 banana leaf plants that accentuate the greenery right into the room. And to finish it all off, we added these low glass tables below the artwork, which are filled with some of my favorite books and little fun, quirky items I picked up from my travels. Next, we're gonna head upstairs and check out my little coastal retreat. This room was actually inspired by a trip we took to the Bahamas, and we wanted to bring in some warmth and a little bit of old world pattern and textile. We decided to paint the fireplace a dark blue. We mirrored that with the dark blue painted on the back of the French doors. The bed in this room is definitely a wow factor. We decided to add a valance above that anchors the room. But one of the most unique spots in the entire house is our sun deck. So let's head upstairs and take a look at that. Welcome to the sun deck. This is a total escape from the rest of the house. Since our home is located right in the center of Los Angeles, we have views of iconic spots like the Hollywood sign and even downtown LA. I love that we also have an outdoor kitchen up here with a grill so we can have dinner. We can also sit down, relax, have a cocktail. It's just a true oasis in the middle of such a bustling city. Thank you all so much for joining me on this tour of my house. Designing this home has been a real journey, just like a lot of my artwork, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?